Hello, my name is Hendrix, and welcome back to Hendrix Aroma Analysis, episode 16. Today, I'm going to be trying something new. I'm going to be trying smelling salts. Here they are. They're kind of evil versions of smelling salts, you know. How bad could it be? And I'm accompanied by newcomer guest, Ben. He's going to be here with us. And yeah, let's get whiffing. Alright, so we're going to be reviewing this on a few different factors. The first factor is how it's going to smell. You know, if it smells bad, what's even the point? And also, we want to see if it delivers on its promises. Because on the back, we can see that it should provide energy, clarity, focus, and strength all in one. So we're going to see if it even can do that. Alright, let's take a sniff. Here we have it, the inside of smelling salts, if you were ever so curious. It's just, it just looks like salt. Deadly salt. Okay.
I need to say something. First of all, how much of our feet did you take?
Okay, guys, here we go.
You're not smelling it from 6 inches.
Is this a scam? Was it supposed to go in my eyes? How about it?
Smell.
I don't want to.
Have to smell it. You ever seen the clips of them on
How
TikTok?
close do they put it?
Like that close of a
I don't
distance.
stop. I get it. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! I didn't even get a good sniff. Oh, one more.
Can't describe it to me.
Oh, okay. So I don't even know what the hell that smelled like, but it didn't smell good. Like it was like evil onions or something. It just smelled like burning my nose. I don't know how to describe it. For the smell, I'm gonna give that like a 2 out of 10. Once Ben's done sniffing it, we're gonna test the clarity and the energy and the focus. It's not really about the smell, it's about like the thing that it does to your nose. It goes like inside, like you can feel like the holes of your nose, like the path from your nose to your brain.
Stop! You're not making me want to smell this.
In a good way.
Give me the ruler.
You don't need the ruler. 6 inches is too far.
God, I can smell it from there. I can taste it. You couldn't taste it?
No.
Bro, hold on. Just like, try and taste it from there.
What do you
Breathe
mean?
with your mouth. No way
What do
you
you
don't
mean?
taste that.
I don't taste it. Well, I mean like a little bit of a tingly feeling, but not like...
What else did you get?
I got like this close.
Like,
Maybe 2-3 inches.
I'm gonna say 3. I appear to have a better sense of smell than you. I gotta have to do that again. I'll go 2. It's not as bad as it should be. That's some baby smelling salts. My opinions on the smelling salts is I'm pretty sure they're a lot dumbed down compared to
What Joe Rogan did.
what Joe Rogan did. Also, compared to him, I could taste it from a distance and smell it a lot more. It was very, very powdery tasting for me. I would give it, honestly, since it's not as bad as I imagined, I would give it a 3 out of 10. Not saying it's good in any sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I think one of the reasons why we're not like smelling it, like, or we're not feeling the impacts is because like those guys, they went for it. Like they really sniffed it, you know?
Plus, I think since we're doing just generic Amazon ones compared to like mega smelling salts like they would use in the military, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
But we'll see when we're asleep.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna have to do this while we're asleep to, you know, see if it really works.
And if it can't wake us up, then they are just really weak smelling salts.
Honestly, if they can't wake us up, like, there's actually no point to them except for just having a really bad smell. But we'll test it out when we get there. Before we get to the sleep test, though, we had to try some very stressful things to see if it helped us with our focus and clarity, and no, it didn't do any of that. Okay, guys, so I think Ben is out cold right now. It's a little hard to tell sometimes because he could be sleeping, or like his eyes can be closed while he's resting for hours and not be asleep, but we're gonna see if this wakes him up. Sorry, Ben. This is for the vine.
Help!
Are you alright?
Help!
Dude, are you good?
Bro, what just happened?
Wow, can't believe that just happened.
It's been a while, but it's now time for Hendrix's turn. I was just about to do it for you. But we're back at it. It's Hendrix's turn to wake up. Oh my god. Oh. Dude. Holy cow.
Okay, so before we did the sleep test, I would have said that these things are kind of useless, but then I realized that 6 inches away from your nose is way too far to be smelling anything. I don't care if it's dangerous, like, it's just not going to work if you don't do that. And even after the sleep test, you know, it really energized me more than I thought it would, but unfortunately, it didn't really, you know, do much in terms of clarity or focus. Not sure about strength, so out of 3, I'd say since it delivered on one of them, it's a bare minimum 1 out of 3, because the smell, it was still awful. Don't smell this for fun, dude. It's just bad.
I would say of the 4 things that it says will give you, it only half gives you energy due to the fact that it wakes you up relatively easily. But since that's the purpose of smelling salts, and if it didn't do that, it would just be a really both bad and relatively strong smelling powder-y thing. But since it does do what it's meant for, I would recommend it.
And it's funny to get people's reactions when they're sleeping.
Yeah. And you can do it. You can do trolling things.
You can be a troll with these, like, really easily.
And I think the 6 inches thing is more of if you shake it up and then you open it, it like there's potential powder that could come out.
Yeah.
So it's more of a precautionary measure.
Yeah, because if you're just trying to smell it from 6 inches, you're not really going to get, like, the jolt that you actually need, especially if you're sleeping. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for the smelling salt review. Tune in next time for more Hendrix smelling video, more Hendrix smelling content. Keep smelling, clean your nose, and have a good day.